Okay, so hear me out. I studied for 4 hours straight one day and it wasn't planned. I didn't use a Pomodoro app, I didn't lock my phone in a drawer, I didn't even know what time it was. I just sat down for maybe 30 minutes and when I looked up, it was almost evening. So, in this video, I'll tell you exactly how that happened, all the weird but real things that helped me stay focused without getting bored or burnt out. I think this whole session actually started the night before. I had this deep feeling like tomorrow I have to get serious. Not in a stressed way, just this quiet voice in my head that kept repeating it. And honestly, I believe my subconscious brain picked it up because the next day I didn't have to fight with myself to study. It felt natural. And yeah, I'll be honest, part of it came from motivating fear. I kept seeing study bloggers and toppers on YouTube. They were solving mock tests, revising second chapters, and I hadn't even started. That pressure didn't make me anxious, but it pushed me. I didn't want to feel left behind anymore, and that fear turned into a fuel. I chose 3 p.m. to start because that's when my house becomes totally silent. My family usually rests after lunch. No one's calling my name. There's no kitchen noise, no traffic outside, no phone pings. Just that rare kind of peaceful silence is perfect for deep work. Now, here's where things really came together. I chose lectures that were engaging and gave the right level of questions, not too easy that made me bored or not too tough that made me exhausted. This balance kept me hooked. I wasn't just sitting and staring at the screen. I was writing notes, solving examples, making flashcards, and asking myself questions. That kept my brain awake. I wasn't passive like watching a movie or reading a blog. I was doing something constantly that kept the energy alive. There was no clock in my room, which meant I wasn't constantly checking the time or feeling impatient. I stayed in the zone. I had chocolate, some tea, and plenty of water. Not heavy food that would make me sleepy, but brain food that gave me energy. Even my desk was cleaned up that day. Book, pen, lamp were all ready on the table. Even the weather looked warm and cozy. It looked good, so I wanted to stay there longer. At some point on that day, I entered what people call the flow state. In psychology, flow is when you are doing something just hard enough to challenge you, but not so hard that it frustrates you. You lose track of time, you are completely absorbed. It's like playing a game, focused, active, and deeply rewarding. That day, my session had all the ingredients: quiet surroundings, the right study material, no time anxiety, physical activity like writing and solving. So, yeah, I didn't sit down planning to study for 4 hours, but it just happened and I'm glad it did. If you are someone who struggles with consistency, you are not lazy. You just haven't found your right vibe yet. So don't chase hours, chase focus.